Gael is widely considered to be the final boss of Dark Souls, but he wasn't always a crazed madman. He was originally a slave knight, which was an order of undead who were used as fodder in battles, and they were signified by the red hoods, which is where Gael's iconic look comes from. He managed to free himself and eventually found his way to the painted world of Ariandel, where he would meet the painter who had extensive knowledge of the First Flame and the Dark Soul, which she could combine and create a new painted world. Unfortunately for her, Sister Frida, who was an unkindled, would eventually make her way to Ariandel and would stop the world from burning and lock the painter away. Gael then took a scrap of the painting and set off in search of another unkindled due to the prophecy that said, when the ashes are two, a flame alighteth. He would find his way to the cleansing chapel, praying to the shrine of Catha to have his wish granted. This is where he would encounter the Ashen One and have them transported into the painted world of Ariandel. Gael would then help the Ashen One defeat Sister Frida and Father Ariandel to reignite the flame that they were suppressing, which allowed the painter to start creating a new world for Gael. But in order to make the painting, she would need the Dark Soul, which was the primordial Lord Soul discovered by the furtive pygmy, which was used to create humankind. Gael then set out to find the Dark Soul, which he searched for to the literal end of the world until he finally found it in the Ring City. Unfortunately, the Dark Soul had dried up long ago, making it useless, and forcing Gael to eat the Dark Soul to try to make it useful again, and it was far too powerful for him, and it caused him to be consumed physically and mentally, which is the form the Ashen One finds him in at the end of the game. And after being slain, the Ashen One would take his blood filled with the Dark Soul to the painter to be used to paint a new world, just like Gael originally promised.